this will be recorded. Okay. So they will gather all the information, stakeholder, what is required. Okay. Then they will define the scope in that requirement analysis, scope and accessibility of the feasible solution, and they will create a project roadmap. Okay. This is all will happen at the high level between customer and the company. Okay. Customer high level people will be involved here and they will sign. Okay. Let's say they are building a bridge. Okay. So I will run a truck between this bridge from point A to point B. Okay. If truck is not falling inside this bridge, or the bridge is stable after truck passes, I will accept your project. This is my acceptancy criteria. Okay. After that only I will give you the money. This is your acceptance criteria. Then after this is all your requirement analysis and planning. Then what it will be done? System design and architecture. So here you will translate whatever is captured in the requirement analysis. You will translate that into technical blueprint. Blueprint means plan, or you can tell, or you can call it as sketch. So this will be your sketch. How your user interface should be. Okay. How your database, how your backend should be. Who will be using the application, all the infrastructure design, everything. It will come in system design and architecture. This will be at the very high level. So whoever has more than 10 years or 15 years experience, these guys will design this system design and architecture. After that, you will get the coding here. This is where you will be placed in and you will start programming and working here. Okay. So this you will write code and you will review, integrate, everything will be done here from here. Okay. So this will be from the fresher to 10 years guys, they will be doing all this. 1, 2 and 3. Okay. 3, 4 and 5 are all related to your DevOps. Like then after writing the code, then you will test it, then QA team. Okay, once you are done the testing, QA team will check, okay, whether you have done correct or not, everything is correctly implemented or not, everything they will test in this phase. Okay. Then you will have deployment and release. Okay. After that, once they have tested that, then it will be moved to staging. Okay, before production it will be like a staging. Once it is done, it will be moved into production. Means now, let's say you are manufacturing pens now. So that is your production. So once it start production, then your strategies will include, okay, blue, green, canaries, all that. You will get these strategies in development and release. Okay. If something goes wrong, then you will do that product, you will alter it and you will change that. So this will happen in deployment and release. Okay. This is where all the money will be released. Okay. For software field, this is where most of the software engineers will be working. Okay. This is where AI is taking over. Okay. So you will use the AI for enhancing our work. It will not replace, anyways it will not replace. We will tactically use AI to implement it. So for writing it, we will be using the AI also. This is all done. Okay, 3, 4, 5. Okay, this is done. Now it will come to the maintenance and support. Let's say you built the house here. 3, 4, 5. You built the house. 6 is you are just maintaining the house now. So you are not touching anything. You are just applying like plumber work, okay, or some painting work. You are just doing that work. You are not doing any additional work. You are just applying some minor alteration. Now the user wants one more window, or he wants to check the wiring. So I am taking the house example. Okay. So here you will be doing all the maintenance work. Okay. Then you will have retrospective and documentation. So during the first phase, all this from first phase, phase 1 to phase 7, whatever you have done mistakes, how you have built, everything you will put the documentation here, okay, and you will give that document. Okay. Now I will put from 1 to 7. Okay. So phase 1, okay, I will put this 1. Okay, I will use the pen here, okay, so that we can delete this later. This task, okay, let me zoom it. Whoever do this work, okay, these are the big guys. Okay, so the work here will be mostly 2%. Okay, the work here will be only 2%. Okay, and here, okay, system design and architecture, it will be 4%. Okay. Coding all this phase, okay, this will be your 90% of the work. The money whatever they spend on the project, okay, so I will zoom this. So 10%, okay. This will be your already done. Okay. This will be your 2%. This will be again 2%. So when the project is the beginning stage, from top to bottom, this is how your project budget will be. Okay. So now you have built the project. The project you have completed. Okay. So now what you are doing now? So there is no development project. Okay. So this is the development project. So now there is no development project. Customer is telling, see, I have developed the product, I want only support. Okay. So this is already done. Okay. Then support work, only you need to maintain this, okay, and put this documentation. That's it. Only these two you need to do in support activity. Now the scope is, okay, 95% maintenance and support, 5% your documentation. Okay. So now I will go here. So most of the companies in India, or okay, I will take this, or I will take this one. All the projects that we have in India are, okay, support project. 90% of the projects are support. Development, it will be only 10%. Okay, that too. All the big companies, they do their own design. Okay, they will not ask for other companies to design it. Okay, we will design our own house. Okay, you maintain this apartment. Let's say I am going to build this house. Okay, I don't want your design. Okay, design, I will only do my design. Okay, so after the design is completed, after I construct, I will give you the maintenance work. That's it. This is where our role will come. In India, our role will come. Okay. So if we want to do something automation in this support, so then DevOps will come. Your job as a DevOps engineer, mostly it will come under this maintenance and so that too you will not be doing the design phase. You will be working as a support project. In support project, you won't design the house. Okay, you will be maintaining the house. Okay? That is what the difference between support role and the developer job. So most people, they will be doing a developer work, but they will be doing the support activity. Even in DevOps also, you will be doing the support activity. Okay. So so there will be two types of company. Okay. One is product based. Okay. Product based company. Okay. The other one is service based. Okay. Product based company, they will give you packages from starting, okay, it will be 5 lakhs to 2 crores for fresher. I am talking about fresher. This is the product based company. Okay. Service based company, they will give 3 lakhs to 10 lakhs maximum. So this is your service based company. Wipro, TCS, Infosys, or HCL, these are all the service based companies. They will take the support work. They will not do a development work, because development work will be done by product based company like Google, Microsoft. So whoever builds their own product, that is called a product based companies. So they will give money because they want to develop their product. Service based company, they want to earn money by leveraging their human resource. So that is the difference between a product based company and service based company. If you are targeting this, then you will be dedicated to the complete development and design work. So this area, okay, you will be working as a support engineer. Okay, no matter in which field you go, you will be working as a service in service based company. So that is today's topic. Okay. Now I will take questions. Okay. If you have questions, you can ask me questions. Okay. I will answer them. So now I have a question. Okay. Do we get any design work? Okay. Do we get any design work where the companies will give this to the service based company? Let's say I am building a product. This is my product. Let's say I am building a software. This is very old software. So I want to do that design. So let's say one company has, company one, taken this project. Okay, I will design everything. Okay. now what they will do the design work, okay, and they will do support work also. So during design phase, they were not able to do it. If you luckily got design work, then you will learn lot of things. Okay. So let's say these guys were not able to do it. These guys were failed to do the activity or design. They will give contract to sub company. Okay. Number 2. Let's say this is company A. Okay. They were not able to do it, the design. Then they will give contract to company B. Okay, you do the design work. Okay. Once you design this, okay, you develop everything. After that, we will take the support. So we don't know how to build a car here. Let's say we will take the example. We were not able to do a design properly. You make a design and give us. You do all the engine work, everything. Once you start it and give it to us, we will take over from that. Okay. That will also happen. So this type of projects you will get it in companies. So then we have models. Okay. What are the models that we have? Okay. So we have common models, okay, in software development methodology. So there is a model called Waterfall model, Agile model, DevOps, V model, and Spiral and Lean. So these are all the types of model where you will be doing all the work in that style. Okay. So we'll see what is the Agile model. So do you know anybody what is Agile?
Yes.
So let's see what is waterfall model. Okay. So in waterfall model, this will be like government for government projects. Okay. So you wanted to do the dam. You want to construct a dam. Okay. So you will give the design requirement and you will give requirement. Okay. So once you give requirement, I am done. Okay. I am not going to accept any changes. Okay, now I want to increase the dam height. I will tell sir, not possible. So you have given me requirement, that's it. I will not change the height. Then the government came, okay, and the government got changed. Okay, they told, see, I want a shape. Okay, instead of like this, you make the dam like this. Okay, I want the design to be changed. They will tell, see, that is not possible. This is not possible. See, you have already allocated the budget, money, everything is done. This is fixed and we are working. The design, everything, we will not change anything. Okay. That is the waterfall model. You will fix it. Everything is fixed in this model. It will be face gated, okay, and everything will be heavily documented. So whatever you do, all will be written. This is how waterfall model will work. See, waterfall means water will be falling from top to bottom. Okay, you cannot stop the water coming from top to bottom. That is why it is called waterfall. So once the water falls, you cannot stop that. Then we have something called Agile model. Okay. This will be changing. Fastly it is changing, okay, and it is user centric. So customer want to change the product now. Okay, so he wanted to change the product. Then we will say okay, that is possible. Okay, so what you will do, we will accept the changes. Okay, sir, if you are asking me to change the design, okay, we will change it, but it will be the cost will be this much. XYZ they will put, okay, the cost will be this much, you need to bear. So then they will accept it. Okay, we will be accepting your cost also. Okay, so that is your agile model. Then we have something called DevOps, continuous integration and continuous development. Okay, so here you will be taking the complete infrastructure into your automation. So you are completely building it through automation phase. Okay, this will be mostly on the cloud part. Okay, so what is cloud here? Okay, I will tell you what is the cloud model here. So in the next class I will tell you what will be the cloud model here. So it will be native to cloud system. Okay, so we'll see what is the cloud in next step. Okay, then we have something called V model. So let me show you what is that software development. Okay, with a pictorial diagram we will see that what that is. Okay, this is your waterfall model. Okay, I will zoom this little bit. Okay. So you have V model here. Okay, so developer life cycle. Okay, you are doing a development cycle here. Okay, then this is all your requirement, everything we have done, high level, low level. Okay, after that you have done the coding. After that unit testing will happen, then you will do a component testing, then it will be system integration testing, whether your product has integrated with the existing product. Then you will have a acceptance testing here. Okay, so in V model you will be testing parallel with each development phase. Okay, so you will do it once you do this. Okay, business requirement, then you will test it at this level. Okay, so if you are doing the low level design and coding, so you will be doing this activity at a time here. So once you develop it, then unit will be doing the testing here. Then after that the components will be testing here. Okay, so you will be coming from down. Okay, so this is your V model. You will not wait until everything is completed. So here in waterfall model, okay, we will go in waterfall model. So in waterfall model you see the product only at the end. Design phase, analysis, build, test and deploy. Then only you will be able to see it. Okay. So in agile model, so you are designing something. Okay, this is called sprint. Sprint means you will be running fast. That term we will use it here. So you are running in this way. Okay, then you got changed something. Okay, then your design got changed, then you start developing. So this is how your agile model will go. Okay. So now we are talking about spiral. Okay, spiral will be like this. Okay, round. So if something gets changed, then you will go with the flow. Okay. So this will be your model. Once they get, you will accept the change, then the design will also change. So this is how you will do that. So first you will identify, then you will design and construct and evaluate. Okay. Like this the cycle will go. Okay. Then you have something called lean model. Okay. So I don't have lean here. Okay. So let me explain you what is lean here. Lean means it is like you are identifying the waste. Let's say I will give you one problem. Okay. A plus B. Okay. B is equals to C plus D plus E. Okay. So you find this problem in the internet. Okay. You have already the solution. Okay. So what you do, you will copy paste and give it to me. Okay. So you don't want to waste your time. Okay. That is what lean model is. Okay. Lean means you will identify what is eliminate the waste, and you want to deliver very fast. I don't want to waste time. Okay. So this is already present in the internet. Why I need to break my brain, break my head? So you want final output. Okay, I am giving you the output. You take it. That is what lean model is. Okay. Most of the startup companies in Bangalore or anywhere, they will do in a lean model. Okay. These guys will be very aggressive. Okay. So you want, they want it very fast. Okay. So we want the value to be delivered very fast. That is called as lean model. So wherever you are having waste, okay, so you will eliminate that waste. Okay. So this is just an example. So now we will, I will compare it with our documentation. So what exactly we will be looking at. Okay. This I will share you the document. You can go through the document. Okay. So this is your software development life cycle. Okay. So then you have your waterfall model. Okay. So your requirement, then design, implementation, testing, and the deployment. Whereas agile model, you will be doing that. So let's say you want to change the design. Okay. You will change the design here. So let's say you are constructing a house. So the customer wanted in the plan phase, he wanted to do it with hollow blocks. So you know hollow blocks, right? Later he got changed. Okay. He got changed. Okay, I want to do it with bricks. Then you will change all the planning, build everything. You will review it. Sir, the cost will be this much. Okay. Now during the build phase, okay, while the construction is being happened, okay, he told, sorry sir, can you build it using the rocks? I want this in rocks. So in waterfall model, you will not be allowing any change. It is fixed here. So in agile model, you will be changing the design also. Okay. That is why a lot of companies will prefer agile, not the waterfall model. Okay. So if the customer is if the customer is having tight budget, okay, then they will go for waterfall model. If there is a lot of enhancement, then they will go with agile model. So that is how your flexibility, testing, all that will come. Okay. So best for your fixed requirement, best for evolving requirement. So your requirements keep on changing. Okay. So here customer involvement will be very low. Okay. He will be involved at starting and ending only. So in agile model, you will be continuously touch with the customer. So these are all your agile and waterfall model. Okay. Now you have something called hybrid approach. So hybrid, you are seeing this hybrid model everywhere. Means you are mixing up things. That is called hybrid. You take something and you add something. Okay. Like you have agile, DevOps plus DevSecOps. Okay. So like that. Okay. Now what will be the best practices from 2024 to 26? Okay. Shift left. Okay. Everything. Okay. This is how it is being done. Okay. Platform engineering, all that. These are all the software related terminology. So we will do once we start any project, then we will come to know what are these. Okay. So now what is the recommendation? Okay, how to choose the software development life cycle. So there is a strict compliance. Okay. Let's say you want to have the security standards. They are not compromised. Okay, you cannot build it with soft. Like you are building a flyover. Okay. You will fix it. Okay. I will not compromise on the material. Later they should not be telling like you change it, you change the cement quantity, all that. Okay. This will be fixed. Okay. You are not going to accept anything here after this. So then you will go for either waterfall or V model. So it is keep on evolving. Okay. Your scope keep on changing. Then you will go with agile model. Okay. So all this will be done by top guys. So we will not be involved in this, but we will know the model that the project is working on. So yesterday you have done something. Okay. Today they will tell, okay, the design has changed, whatever you have done, that is waste now. You do starting from the beginning, because we are working in agile model. Okay. So then if it is cloud native, we will be using the DevOps. Okay. So we will be using the DevOps. Okay. So if there is very uncertainty, okay, and innovation, completely it is automated, all that, then you will be using the spiral or lean model. Okay. Those are all the things that you will be using in the design phase. That is what we call it as a agile methodology or Scrum. So now we'll pass here. Okay. I will pass. So whatever you gather it here, okay, phase 1 and phase 2. Okay. Whatever you do it, this is called your HLD, high level design. So whatever you do it, each and every detail, whatever you perform it here in the implementation, everything, this is low level. Okay. So this will be your low level and this will be your high level design. So that is what the topic is, high level and low level. Okay. here you will get, okay, low level, high level design, okay, they will see, okay, you will get four-wheeler vehicle, okay, this will be the model. Okay, in the low level they will design everything, each and every part, okay. At left wheel you will have steering, at right wheel you will have a passenger, okay. So if you are in non-UK country, you will have steering in left side and passenger will sit on right side, okay. That it will be captured in low level design, not in high level design. So in high level you will capture, okay, we will build a four-wheeler vehicle, that's it. All the low level design inside that it will be captured in the low level design document. So this we will not share with the customer low level. Only high level will be shared with customer. Okay. That is the difference between high level and low level.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So DevOps, okay, what is CI/CD? So you have here CI means continuous integration and continuous development. Okay, CI/CD. Okay. With respect to Dev and DevOps, first you should understand what is development work. Okay, what is operations work? Okay, so development work is your design work, your coding work. So you are executing the code. Operations will be your support work. So in the design you have first three phases, right? After that support is coming. You understood that?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So you will be acting here also and you will be acting here also. Okay. So let's say you have a hardware, okay, and you are writing a code here. Okay. So in cloud what happens is, let's say this is your hardware which is in the company premises. Okay. We call this as on premises. Okay, they have 10 servers, okay, they are running that code, you are directly running on the code inside that server. Let's say this server is in MG Road, okay, this is in MG Road, okay. So 10 servers will cost, okay, let's say 1 crore. Now there is a startup company, so they don't want to build anything in the on premises and they don't have 1 crore, okay. So they will use a cloud server. So you know cloud, right? Storage, everything you will keep it on the cloud, okay. If you don't know cloud, Gmail is a perfect example of cloud, okay. Whatever you are getting from Gmail, it is coming from cloud. You don't care where it is coming, you will just put the username and password, okay. So you will get that service. That is how cloud will work. So now whatever you are performing, all your tasks, okay. So now I will take a green color here. So all your development work, whatever you are doing it here, this will be going into cloud, okay. You are putting the code here, everything, and you are working directly, okay. So there is no on-premises infrastructure for DevOps. Most of the infrastructure, most of the servers will be in cloud. This is where your AWS will come, Amazon Web Service, or Azure, or Google GCP, or Oracle. soft layer. So all these companies will be giving the lease of the computers. They will give how many you want, how many days you want, 1 day, 1 month, 1 year, half an hour. So let's say you want 100 servers for just 30 minutes. Okay, so they will give you that particular server workload. So what you will do, you will run your code, okay, and you will take that output. Okay, let's say you are doing some filming. Okay, so you want to develop a VFX effect for the movie. Okay, if you put 10 servers, it will take, okay, 5 days for mixing. If you go with 100 servers, it will take 30 minutes. Okay, let's say this is hypothetical question. Okay, so you will go with this. Okay, all this you will work with cloud. Okay, so you will put everything in the cloud here, and then you will start working. So this is what we call it as continuous integration. So whatever you work it here, it will be directly integrated here, and you will be doing this work. Earlier it was not like that. Okay, so earlier we were doing it on a on-premises here. Okay, so multiple people come here and they will be doing the like the example that you got, milk one. Okay, person 1, person A, person B, person C, person D. So all will be working in silos. Okay, so B will not know what A is doing. All these guys will not know what these guys are doing. So in DevOps, what you will do, everything will be centralized. So whatever you are doing, they can see it. B can see what A is doing, C can see what A and B has done, D can see what all these three has done, and A can see what B, C, D has done. All these other persons, whatever they have done their work, because it is in the same continuous integration, CI/CD. That is what continuous integration and continuous development. They will see what is happening. That is what CI/CD means. Okay. So once you start developing it, then you will come to know the difference. How and what is cloud, all that. We will start it in the next class. Okay. So only partially you will understand this. Even if I explain you, you will just get a glimpse of it. So what that CI/CD means. You didn't understood it, right? Completely?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
I got to understand, but if we get into live work, then we will.
That is why I told, okay, we will do it once you have the realistic knowledge. Okay.
Yes.
Okay, then we'll close it for today. Okay, then we'll continue from Monday. Okay, so I will pass this recording. I will stop this and then I will share it. Day before yesterday's recording also I will share it. Today's also I will share the recording. Okay. Thank you.
Sir, your YouTube channel name, sir?
I will put that in the group. Okay. So you can watch there. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Thank you.
Hello.